Tuesday. As always, I am iiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, coming to you live from the 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the cosmos. And it is Tuesday, Ojo Ishegun, Day of Victory, October 21st, 2025, and the day is vibing on a 4. So that's a four-way street, four-way crossroad, and these are roads that Ogun has wide open. It is the fifth Tuesday of autumn equinox, fifth of Libra season, and the moon is new, brand spanking new, as we head into Scorpio season. And so you really want to open up those inner roads to receive those new things as you set new intentions. And I want to challenge and encourage you to use tonight's new moon to set a higher bar for yourself. That's right, because self challenge leads to self victory and self mastery. And when you conquer your own inner mountains, it just feels good. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 a.m. with some heart chakra sleep and balance meditation, followed by your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. Then we had the Rising Bembe to Ogun, 2 hours of traditional Orisha music before getting to your smooth groove Fathers of Song. So here's what you get each and every Tuesday that you tune into rotation 2 of the Mothership's 7 different orbits. Check it. Green vegetations, plant magic, Iba Ogun, Iba Onile, Iba Ochoosi, heart chakra, jazz, voices of the fathers, Mars. Welcome to Tuesdays on the Mothership, 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. So before we go any further, I'd like to make sure all of you know that Thursday, I almost said August, Thursday, October 23rd at 12 o'clock noon, Central Standard Time, 222.9 The Mothership will be having its musical libation and salute to our newest musical ancestor, D'Angelo. So make sure you tune in, get your albums ready. Let's pour up the brown, maybe taste a little brown sugar, and remember one of the greatest musicians of our time. Ashe? All right. And if you are wanting some spiritual guidance and counseling, I'm available on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. Speaking of, I will be right back with your Tuesday daily read for the Divine Masculine Collective. So this one's for the fellas because today the energy is aligned with the masculine Mars. All about that action. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here's what's going on today in the orbit. I painted this one green for you. Listen. Ojo Esegun Nunde Tuesday, the sun is high, lush, but concrete city life has Mars in overdrive. I bring the elixir, the medicine, the poultice, from equinox to solstice, viridescent like the essence of the heart's house, you'll notice. A cool breeze for green firestones, parados, relaxing the heart of my clearing. So here you go. Sip with delight. An iiYansaje Muse short poem. And we're back. So today's message is coming from my Kemetic Oracle, Kemetic Tarot deck. Just please take what resonates, leave behind what does not. And today's question is, how do we use this new moon? What waits for us on the 4 ways of the crossroad? Or did Ogun open up 4 lanes? And of course, we're not talking about actual roads. We're talking about pathways of life and divine being. We ready? Let's go. Body wop. All right. So how do you fellas utilize this new moon energy to set new intentions for yourselves? Oh, cards just flying. See, I'm supposed to be splitting the deck, and cards just want to fly out and talk. Okay, I'll split the deck. Oh, I love it. The balance in the sword next to the Seven of Scepters. Some of you fellas are used to drawing your sword and going into battle. And the balance in the sword is letting you know there's a time and place for all things. So with this new moon, master your other weapons, because if the only tool you hold in your hand is a hammer, everything around you is going to look like a nail. For some reason, I'm getting that with the Seven of Scepters on the West Hand, that's talking about conflicting energy, which means that right now your greatest weapon is silence and demonstration. Because you've already got divine justice coming in. So those people that have been against you, trying to hurt you, trying to do whatever, actually your most powerful weapon is sitting back and allowing them to destroy themselves. That way your hands stay clean, open, and ready to receive. Because you're coming into a state of divine abundance, because the Four of Pentacles popped out before I could split the deck. When you put that next to the Seven of Swords, then you know that is conflicts over money. But you are above all of it. And that can be understandable because many male energies, masculine energy, on the imbalanced side of things have been pressured to only focus on what you can give, what you can provide, and not what you can actually be and feel and do as a soul, a spirit, and a human being. And the universe is not allowing that to be taken away from a lot of you men anymore. So learn how to let the universe fight your battles. It doesn't make you a coward, because when you go low, you pull yourself into the same karmic cycles, which is the opposite of the high roads that Ogun has opened up on tonight's new moon. So you have some higher roads opening up, but you have to take the higher roads to travel them. And that's going to require you to fight with other weapons besides the sword you're comfortable with. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Coming out of a space of heartbreak can really throw your emotions out of whack. And people who are against you will use those out of whack emotions to provoke you into doing things that will take you off of your higher path. Don't drink that Kool-Aid, because with the balance and the sword coming out, your justice is already in your hand. All you have to do is enjoy the fireworks. There's my divine message, General. If you need a personal read, give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Goddess Hotline at 314-200-0368. I am iiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in Flavorful, Elite, Divine Guidance and Wisdom, broken down to the practical to bring voyage change into your life for the better. Call 314-200-0368. That's 314-200-0368 for spiritual mentorship and guidance readings by iiYansaje Muse. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we're back, so I got to get back on up to the Mothership to cook up the music, the mystics, and the mojo. And today's channel song is Drumroll Please. We got the divine masculine, we got the new moon energy going on. I'm going to go to one of my all-time favorites. It's a very elevational kind of song. It is the Rotary Connection with I am the black gold of the sun. There's an affirmation for you. Make sure you guys mark your calendars and join me on Thursday at noon for the musical Salute to D'Angelo. And we now return to the Mothership's 24/7 groove. If you're watching this from Facebook, the player is right there on the page where you can beam up, tune in, and jam out. If you're watching this from TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, the link is in my profile. As always, I am iiYansaje Muse, and this is Radio for the Cosmos, 222.9 The Mothership. I'll see y'all babies tonight on the forecast. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.